All right, man. We are back out here for another live, baby. We getting ready to throw some artificials here at the pier. For starters, we got on this guy right here. And we're gonna be throwing him first. Got a paddle tail down here. So paddle tail in there. So let's get to it, man. Let's see what happens. Sense. Get all braided like that. That's so crazy. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know how. It's good. First cast in. What's going on, chat? How goes it today? Let's see what's going on with this dude. I might have to switch this dude off because damn nose got ripped. I don't freaking know how. I think I had the fish on and he ripped me. But keep going till then. See what this current doing. I can sleeping out. FNC, yes sir. Get it, baby. You got to speak it into existence, man. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day out here today. Jose, what's up, bro? Yes, sir. We're in Florida. Or FLA. We actually just getting out here, so you guys haven't missed anything. We just getting out here, man. This is probably I want to say like third cast. So guys caught it right at the beginning, man. Oregon, that's what's up, bro. Go Ducks. Not an Oregon fan though. What's up, Jay? Los Angeles, okay. Spread across the nation in here today. That's what I'm talking about. You said you either. So you must not be from Oregon, but you just live in Oregon. Yeah, let me switch this dude off, man. But you keep slipping off the jig head. See, now what I was talking about. See, now you can see it come out all the way now. It's coming out all the way. And what's happened is the nose right here of my shrimp, see, is ripped. It got ripped, and this line is supposed to sit right inside of this hole that the shrimp has. And I caught a fish yesterday, and he ripped it. So I'm gonna take this off, and I can still use them, but we're gonna have to use it for another setup. So we'll keep it, but we're gonna switch it out for another one. I'm gonna go with the same color. I got another color in here, but I kind of want to use that same color just to, because I have this other color too, but I've used it and I've done pretty well on it. So I kind of want to switch it up on them and try a different color and see how that one works. And we gonna, we keeping a log in our head here on which one, produces more. And so far, I have the other shrimp winner right now. Yeah, no way. One, two, three, four. Missing one? No way. Putting on a fresh, brand new one, I guess. I guess that's why I got them. To use them. I hate using my real good stuff first, though. I try to go through. I'll try to save them for a special occasion type deal. But what better occasion than that? From the Bay Area, San Fran. That's what's up, man. Been to Cali. Some would say I'm missing out, but you know, in due time we'll make it. I don't know if there's any pump right now. I haven't seen any in a little while, so I'll say not right now. But I could be wrong. I haven't fished for them, so I'm not really fishing for them at the moment. So I really couldn't say. Wouldn't want to misinform you, but I'm sure they are around somewhere on this East Coast somewhere. Pretty sure. Let me get let me grab my pole. Tie me on some some new leader real quick. Gotta put on some 25 pound suffix. I'm gonna run with that 25 today. Stick this thing in the Rodney holder right there. Allow a little more line. Oh, Rodney holder is the winner. That thing, Rodney Holder know how to get them fish, man. Y'all know about Rodney Holder. Best fish catcher you ever seen. How many of y'all know about Rodney Holder, man? That is him, right there. All right, let's get this suffix on with FG. That's the only place to be. It's only not we like to use when we jigging, man. FG. If you don't know, well, I recommend you learn. Okay. I typically like to do 22 twists with mine, and I stop on the even side. If you know, you know. But what's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a blessed day today. It is a beautiful, beautiful day to be outside in FLA or wherever you are right now. Sun is shining. It's no bad weather like the past couple days. We had some rain these past couple days, and one day I was out fishing, and I was actually on live, but I was on TikTok, and rain started coming down on me. I had to get out of there. But by the look of it, that all has vanished, and we are back to normal Florida right now, baby. Okay, got that going. Let's tighten them up. All right. Oh, nice and tight. That's how I like it. That's what he said. All right. What's up, Terrence? We at Main Street right now, bro. Know the vibes. Yeah, know the vibes. Main Street Pier. About to sling something up on the deck. Y'all know what time it is. We just getting prepared for war right now. Getting our leader on, you know what I mean? Getting everything right. Now we get to put on our big head and our script. Get that prepared. Get that nice, clean leader on there. Get that jiggy on there. You know, yeah. Hey, lady. All right, got our loop ready to go. Find the hole. Easier said than done. Oh, pretty easy for me. That's what she said. Not read that name for nothing right now. I don't know what it is, but I am doing well. How are you today, sir? Or ma'am? It's like Chinese letter. I don't know what kind of letter that is, but I can't read it. Rain, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? You out there today? You on the head today, bro? Hey, man, why y'all out here, man? Ask that y'all go ahead and double tap that screen for your boy, man, and hit that subscribe button, man. Show the love. Might as well while you're here. You know what I mean? Free subscription. You can't beat it. Go ahead and tap that. Double tap that screen, man, and hit that subscribe, man. You know what I mean? Let's get it going. Oh, hell, man. What the hell? I'm fishing that, man. I tell you. I tell you. Going back south right now. Ain't had that in a while out here. Seen that in a little bit. We've been going north for like 2 months. Holy crap. That's so crazy. Now that I actually think about it, I haven't seen it flowing south in so long since it was cold. We also got a paddle tail strung up on my other pole over there, so you already know the vibes, man. We gonna pitch this guy out and nothing. We gonna switch it up, go with the paddle tail for a little bit, keep vice versa, keep switching it up on them. Eventually, we gonna find them biting. So, oh, how did that happen? Eventually, we gonna find them biting. No, we're not catching no shark. At least we're not going for no shark. Can't control what you really catch, but we definitely not going for sharks. That's for sure. If we do catch one, we ain't try to catch him. He was a curious mammal that wanted to see what is going on with that lure. Definitely not gonna catch no shark. I don't even want to put them in my net. I don't want to put the shark in my net because when they get in that net, they go to thrashing around and all that stuff, and they got teeth. So guess what they're gonna do? They're gonna shred your net. So therefore, a lot of people when you catch sharks here, they don't even like to dip net them for you. They don't even like to net them for you because they destroy stuff. I don't want to catch a shark. It's not no point in me catching no shark. So, but yeah, they will absolutely destroy your net, your drop net. Just for those who didn't know, shark. Unless you really fishing for them, man, you don't want to really catch them for real. They are more of a nuisance than anything. Like catfish, especially out here. The little black tips and the bonnet heads. Good gosh, they're like a nuisance, man. I don't like catching those out here. All right, so the tide is flowing this way, back that way. So let's see. Catch them slipping over here on this side. Come on, baby. Yo, Murray, what's up, bro? How you doing today? Okay. It's going straight through here. It's going straight up under here. What's on the other side? Let me see something. Give it a try. Swing this thing up under this. Get swept. Power. So to pull out all the stops today. Yeah, but ooh, scary. The thing about it is, car not really moving so fast right now. So we're able to, you know, get some decent work going with these lures. Kind of. We'll come back to the shrimp. We're gonna see what this Patty talking about real quick. Right now, I don't see no signs of life. I don't see no signs of life yet. I suppose we'll find out soon. So here's my Patty Waddy. Get that guy in the water. On the bait caster here. Make sure that drag is pretty decently tight. Slip or something. You gonna try to give it to me. Pause. What up, my boy? Man, you know what I'm saying? You already know, man. What the word is? Proud of the motherfucker down there. I said, shit, I be dead. Yeah, ain't nothing happening down there. What's name? What's your boy name? That be down here fishing with? I forget his damn name. Light skinned shit. Who? He was walking out of here. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, he said what? Nothing happened. I'm like, no. But you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes we gotta show up and make it happen though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. You been mulling around? Damn. You probably hey, you know what? That's I think that might be too much oxygen. You know, if you give them too much, they'll die. Yeah, if you got too much oxygen on them, they'll die. Same way. Yeah, yeah. You probably should like what would have worked better for you in that situation? Put them bitches in the cooler. Yeah. And then put two aerators on. They live good like that too. Yeah, because they got more room. You can put more water in there. My buddy, he got one of them big ass coolers like that, and that's what he was doing. Yeah. I seen a couple people. They transformed it to a freaking bait well. We need one up here, man. Hey, I'm gonna look at how to build one, bro. Cause when I start catching bait fish, like when I'm down at the pier, I like to bring a drop bucket. So it got holes all through it, and keep it in the water. That's what I do down south. That's what I do. I didn't like hanging it, but might as well. Hey, shit, that bitch work, boy. That bitch, hey, all day and tomorrow. Yeah. Them bitches stay. They live. They live. Down there, bro. Yeah. You got an extra pole too? Yeah. All right. Sully, what's up, man? What's going on, bro? How you doing today, man? Hey, y'all make sure to like and subscribe, man. I know y'all ain't just here to watch, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be a part of the community. You know what I mean? It's a great community to be in, man. We catch big fish, we kill big deer. If you're outdoorsman or outdoors woman, this is the channel for you. I can guarantee you shit that. We are at Daytona Beach. Oh no, I just knocked my lure off. Pretty sure I did. I just hit it against the freaking railing here. Yep, it's knocked clean off of there. He's probably gonna be done, so he's gonna be done more than likely. Because this is a screw in and he just ripped them clean out of there. He's probably done. I just ripped them right out of there. Let's go with another patty waddy. See what we can find. I think I got some chartreuse. Or I might try this dude out. Yeah, he's gonna be done. I might just go ahead and get rid of him probably. And put one of these on. We'll put this guy on. Oh, no. All right. My boy though, he told me when I first came out here though, he said that blues was biting. I'm trying to stay far away as I can. I'd rather catch nothing than catch the blues, if you ask me. But I would literally rather catch nothing than catch bluefish. Let's get this guy threaded on. Justin, what's up, bro? How you doing today, man? gonna twist them on just like an NLBN. That's why I like these little screw heads. They nice. Not an NLBN brand, but they do the same thing. They function the same. I might have put this one on too far on the hook. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, indeed I did. A little too far with them. But hopefully today, man, we could find us some fish today. I did try to come out. I attempted to come out here yesterday, but when I got out here, I just got word from a buddy, man. Before I even stepped on the pier, he's like, "Man, don't even do it. It's horrible today." And guess what I did? Turned my happy behind right around, and I went somewhere else. So yesterday was really rough out here, but we hoping today is going to be a little different. Look at that presentation right there, man. I mean, that is beautiful. That's the type of presentation you want right there. So let's see if we can smack one in the mouth. Can't lie, man. The flounder have been biting exceptionally well. As y'all can see based off my short form video. Check those out. The flounder have been doing very well out here. But we'll see what happens today. See if we get any. They'll probably turn on later. So we just gonna keep fishing, man, until we find that bite. And to be honest, we might try up in here, like go down the pier a little bit. We might try up in there, in that section down there, see what they hitting for. Because, day by day, you never know where these fish are going to be stacked up at. It could be out there in the middle, as far as I know. They could be right on that edge right there because that blue is in almost. It's like maybe 70 yards off the coast, off the pier right there. So who knows? They could be into the blue. Or I remember that TV series, man, Into the Blue. I used to watch it every morning on Saturdays. I think it was Saturdays on ESPN. I bet none of y'all remember that show, fishing show. I used to watch it as a kid. I've always been into fishing. And in the past, I want to say 10 to 15 years or so, or no, past 10 years, I'll say, I got into hunting. So, but always been into fishing since a kid, man. I've been fishing since a kid. So, yeah, I used to love that show. Come on ESPN Saturday morning called Into the Blue, and you never know what type of fishing they're gonna be doing. You know what I mean? And I learned a lot as a kid on that show. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Did miss one, maybe a couple. That's because my dad had me going to going to piano lessons, man. But I used to try to catch that show anytime I could, if I could. I think they had like a rerun like later on throughout the day, and if I missed it, I'll go back and watch it. That was old TV, man. You know what I mean? No subscription days. No rushing for me, bro. No rushing for me. We got Francia in the house, man. That's what's up, man. Big shout out to France. Air rolling. I appreciate you for stopping through, bro. Coming through, showing some love, man. I appreciate that, brother. We did hope to make it to France. I'm living over there, man. Love that. Oh, shit. Right behind me. I turn around. My boy standing this close to me, bro. I was like, I turned around, he right there. I was like, what the fuck? What the hell? Buddy right here standing. Right there, man. I mean, I'm standing, I was right there. I had no idea Buddy was behind me. He just standing there behind me like, damn, make some noise or something, bro. That's how you get cut around this motherfucker. Shot or something. You just standing behind a motherfucker and shit. What the hell? Sure, one. Salute, man. Appreciate that. Hope you have a good evening. What be fishing, bro? I don't know if they're down here. We go check out the end, see what's happening, or the middle, work our way to the end. Yeah, we'll probably end up coming back when we get some more shadow lines going. But oh man, part of me don't want to go down there, man, because I just know for a fact I'm gonna go to the middle. I just know, man, them damn bluefish gonna go crazy down here at the deeper end. But I'm not gonna go all the way. About right there, close to where that bird is right there, just walking on the rail. I might, you know, I ain't gonna go too far. I'm gonna cast back that way and work my way back. Plus, they got a million rides over there. And I ain't going down there to fight with nobody. Fight space. I got all the space I need right down here. There's nobody down here on this end fishing. Except for my boy, he just got here. Down here from down there. And this dude just pulled up from down there. Come stand right behind me and crap, bro. Like, that don't make no sense. Yeah, ain't many people down on this end. So, see what we can make happen. Sherman, we in Daytona Beach, Main Street Pier. Ish, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? I ain't seen you out here in a little while, man. How you doing? Hope all is well. We have not caught anything yet. Not yet, man. We haven't really been out here that long. We just not too long ago switched up to the old paddle tail. I did throw the shrimp first and nothing on it. Not yet, and now I'm throwing the paddle tail and have not gotten bit on this yet either. So nothing yet, man. But we still early. It's still pretty early. You know how it is out here, man. Them fish, they can be finicky and they turn on when the hell they want to turn on. You know what I mean? It could be the middle of the day, blazing hot. That's when the fish. Sometimes the fish will turn on, bro. It's crazy out here. Yeah, middle of the day, blazing. You know what I mean? Fish start biting. But right now, they probably won't start biting until around 5:30. You know, it just depends, man. But if you can find them, where they schooled and concentrated at, you might have a good chance. If you can put that bait right in front of their face, you just don't even know if you're in their face because hell, we ain't got the bite, so we don't know where they are. But we gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm pretty good though, man. I can't complain. We out here. It's a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? We on the weekend now. It's beautiful out here, man. I'm doing good, brother. I'm glad you asked though. I appreciate you for asking. Probably go jump on the kayak. I'm thinking tomorrow for a couple hours, for a few hours. See what the morning bite talking about. See if I can hang into a snook or redfish or something on the kayak. One thing I haven't done yet, man, is catch a slot off the yak, man. So we're definitely on to that. You gotta get that slot on the yak, brother. Either slot or over, you know what I mean? Caught smallies, but now we looking for either slot, over slot on the yak. So we're gonna see if we can get out and make that happen. Hit a couple spots and fish around a little bit. Probably. What's up, bro? Not too much. Probably just throw mostly arties at them and see if we can pull anything out. How you doing, Mary? Pretty good. Just throw some arties at them. Been a little bit of bait around, not too much. They ain't going crazy yet. Catching a few here and there. A couple bucketfuls, not bucketfuls, but a few dozen here and there. Not too crazy. But they will be around real shortly. They coming. They coming. One of my favorites though, man, that white bait. I love the white bait. Or as some call them a white bait, I call them a horror. I usually call them a horrors. Or a silver jenny. That's what I call them. One of those two, but some people call them white bait. But that is probably my favorite bait of them all. Over mullet, over croaker, over all of those things. Oh man, you in West Palm? Okay. How long you there for? How long you in West Palm for, bro? For a little while. But that sounds like super fun right there, man. Hit them snapper at nighttime. Hell yeah, bro. It's been some where I live at down at the pier. It's been they've been catching a few caberos, man. Nice caberos, like 20 something inches. 27, I heard the last one. Monster caberos, and you would not believe where they catching them on. You won't believe it. Man, he just dropped his bucket in the water. Man. That's yours? Oh damn. Yeah, that's a big ass shrimp in there. He alive? Uh, yeah, lucky going that way. Right into the 3rd time's a charm. It's not the 3rd time actually. It's like 4th, 5th. Trying to catch that bucket, man. That'd be the first fish of the day. He ain't got no handle on it, so that might be a lost cause for sure. I think that could be a lost cause. I'll flip down there real quick. Yeah, bro, that's one of my favorites, man. I love the Mahara. Okay, for a few months. Okay, Man, you've been missing the flounder out here, bro. Hey, boy, there's been some big flounder going on right now, man. You've been missing them, bro. Where's the flounder? Well, it's about 20 flounder that I caught. I heard the other day that Kurt and another dude, they pulled up a freaking like a 30-incher, bro, a flounder. So big and wide, bro, and thick. Oh my goodness. A 30-incher, bro, can you imagine that? That is wow. That is freaking insane. That's a giant flounder. Imagine the fillets you get off that dude. Golly. I can only imagine. 30-incher. My biggest so far is 23, maybe 23 and some change. To catch a 30-incher, bro, that is nuts from here, bro. Man, I got hey Ish, man. I had a Mahara on the other day. Whew, boy, that thing got whacked so hard, man. I almost had the fish. I was down south where I live in East Smyrna. Almost had the fish, man, but I hooked him a giant. I don't know what he was. I didn't get a good look at him, but I messed up. It was a mistake on my behalf because what happened was I had him on. I mean, the pole was bent to freaking hit to the last. Not this pole, but the pole I was using was bent all the way to the last eye, and so that fish ran to the structure, and that's how I know when you have a good fish there because they all most of the big fish there they run straight to the structure. So that's exactly what this fish did. But I managed to get him out, and of course I had lockdown drag to get that fish out. I mean I'm cranking him, and I get him out, and I'm fighting him. He comes like right in front of me, and he takes one more run. He took that one more run, and the hook just slipped. After all of that fighting that we just did, I got him like not here, but just for example, I got him over here. And I hooked him. As soon as I hooked him, he went straight to the structure, and he went up under a wall and got him out. And this is like maybe a minute or so of fighting. I got him out, and then as soon as I get him in front of me, he still get the hook slipped on. So I'm like, man, come on, bro. But that was on the Mahara, my favorite bait. All right, so let's switch back to the shrimp. Let's go back, see if we can find something on that. I was thinking about switching to a half ounce to go pair up with this shrimp, but I think it should be sufficient right now because it's not technically moving too fast right now. It's kind of moderate, to be honest, and I think we should be okay. Nothing major. Barracuda. Yeah, that's almost 100% break off if you ain't using that leader, that wire leader. Looks like it's got the mean teeth on them. That's almost 100% ratio right there. Right now, I'm just skirting this lure, catch these pollards, man, just to see what's going on. Seems like the tide's pulling back that way. The current back up in there. Bet all the fish because it's a high tide right now, and it's not too rough up under there. I bet the majority of the fish hanging out up under there, that structure there. I almost guarantee it. Under the building. It's not real rough. Little fish hanging out there on the high tide. Yeah, for sure. All that bait wash up under there, man. Where did that bucket go? That thing disappeared, man. Must have went to the beach already. That was quick. Made his way fast. I don't see it anywhere right now. I think it might have washed up. Maybe on the outside of the pier because it was heading towards that way. Shade line for the fish out here, but it still be there. The other day, man, we seen some monster snook travel right through that trough right there, but they weren't chewing on nothing. They was watching bait fish in front of their face. I mean, they was not chewing. They was there, but they wasn't chewing. And I mean, big snook. Some of them were pretty decent size. It's over slots. Yeah, just could not get them dudes to chew on anything. We threw a mullet in front of them. I went in through five inches on them. Hell, there was mullet and stuff swimming all by them. They wasn't on nothing. But that's how snook be though, man. They can be like that, boys. They can be tough like that, man. Sometimes they just don't want to chew for nothing. That so happened to be the case this particular day. But for y'all that fish for snook, man, y'all know them jokers, man. When they lock off, when they close their mouth, ain't nothing you can do to get that joker to open. You can throw whatever you want, any type of bait fish, and present it however you want to throw it. It does not matter. When they shut off, it is shut off, bro. Shut off. Well, when you find them feeding, boy, they most certainly are feeding. One after another. But then too, they so finicky that you catch one, if he disrupt the crowd any type of way, oh, it's gonna be over once again. Once again, it's gonna be lockjaw time. So when you get those fish, you really gotta pull them out the crowd. You know what I mean? You gotta get them in best as fast as you can. Well, just try to get them from that area they're in. You know what I mean? You don't try to rush them because then you're gonna break off. But you want to get them away from that area before you caught them because it's more than likely there's gonna be more sitting there in that area. And like I said, if you disrupt them or disturb them, they're gonna spook off. Finicky fish, man, finicky. Super finicky. Let's try in that chart. See if we can make some cast. I want to make some cast at this post too, but it's not going that way. It's going the opposite way. We're gonna still see if it'll work. position. She said small little docks and overpasses. Yes, sir. Sounds like the spots. I don't never buy fish, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know when the last time I bought fish. I don't buy fish. I don't buy no fish. I don't know about buying no fish, man. I catch all my own. Catch all my own fish, man. That's why I fish and hunt, though, man. I try to, you know. Oh, what was that? I eat a lot of fish, and my deer, I try to use those as a substitute for beef. So I'll use, make hamburger. I got stew beef. I make steaks. I make all of that good stuff. I process. We just started processing our own deer as well. So, we cutting out all the middlemen. We don't know where our food comes from. Nothing farm raised. Nah, we out there in the wild, in the woods, in the water. Now I do eat, chicken, all that stuff too, but it makes it a little bit easier, man, when you got those, that fresh meat in the freezer to, substitute certain things out, save money. It's good stuff, man. It's good organic food. Can't beat it. We gonna put some juice on this thing, man. That's one thing we haven't done. Put some juice on that thing. Put that gravy, baby. Apply that gravy on them. See if that gravy gonna bring them in. See if they want some of that gravy. Put that gravy on them. That fish juice. Ooh, it's gooped out. He's ready to come out of there. Just applying a little bit. You don't need much, man. You don't need too much. I do like to coat pretty much the whole shrimp for the most part, because whatever part they grab, I want them to get that taste. Whatever part, don't matter. Let's go back under the pier if we can manage to get up under there. We got multiple poles going right now. unacceptable. This action is unacceptable. What are y'all about? I know there's gotta be fish right down here because this is like a highway right up in here. This is the highway right here, man. Fish highway right down here. My boy put the camera down there. Man, the fish we see going up in and out of there. Actually insane. Everything was going through. Redfish, snook, sheep's head, angelfish, you name it. Everything was going through that highway. It looking like I-4 on there. Yeah, tell me we not even fishing for sheep right now. All the big ones, you know what I mean? Might be a couple of them up under here, but most of the big ones done moved offshore, man. So once that happens, you know what I mean? I switch up my tactics a little bit. I don't go sheep's head fishing anymore. It's time to move on to something else. You know what I mean? We fish for everything, brother. We fish for everything. We just target one species, target multiple species. But they are good to eat. I have to agree with you on that. I love me some sheep's head, and I love the sheep's head fish. It's just that right now, a lot of smallies. I ain't got time for that. Little bait stealers. Man, I need that man to hit that line. I ain't got time for these little smackers. And they ain't gonna do nothing but eat a million of your bait. Sit there and wonder why you ain't hitting them because they this big. You know what I mean? I ain't got time. So we fish it. We switch up our tactics on the sheep. So we go for everything else, man. Black drum. There's so many other, right now in the springtime. You got the black drum, you got the whiting still, you got snook starting to roll in, you got flounder rolling in. I mean, pompano rolling in, everything rolling in. So I mean, the board is yours. You know what I'm saying? Everything out there right now. So for the sheephead, I leave those for my winter fish. You know what I mean? Because a lot of fish are real lethargic in the wintertime because of that cold water. But the sheephead on fire, and that's usually when I hit them when they get colder. Then you got the bigger ones, moving in anyway. So I like those smackers, man. I like big sheephead. I don't like to play with them little guys. They fun sometimes, but they can be real frustrating. Big ones can be frustrating, but you know, I like the challenge in the fishing, in sheep's head fishing. You know how that can be. You know how that can be. What's the old saying? 30, 30, 30 bait to one fish? Hey, man, no, she said something else, boy. She said it's something else, man. Sarah, y'all catching some smackers out there or what? What y'all catching out there? How big? Y'all catching the mats? Blue crabs everywhere. That's what I love to see, man. That's how I know the red's about to come in. That's how it is in Toronto where I live. Crabs are starting to get pretty thick. And eventually, man, y'all gonna see me out there hooking them big monster reds if y'all in the area. I'm gonna be out there hooking them giant reds. Sorry, this. We trying to see if we got any flounders still here. I haven't heard any biting today, but I don't be hanging around. You went down there and got some? Hell yeah. What you got, fleas? Cokers? Oh, shit. Oh shit! You got the magic. I can do magic. I can do magic. The croakers on. Smack. If you got the real croakers out here, they probably will smack. I ain't gonna hold you. The real croakers, not the spots, but the croakers. It's a difference. They are the same fish, but they are different. They got their differences. Then nah, not a thing so far. Even down there. Even down there at the end. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see that. It's like right off the dock. Yeah. Right off the freaking dock. It ain't fun. Yeah, flounder cleaner is a lot different than any other fish for sure. It is for sure. But if you ask me, man, it's actually easier. Flounder are easier than any other fish out there. If I mean, it's simple cuts, you know what I'm saying? But the way I clean them is, say if I have my flounder here, his head is here. I cut diagonal like this along, and I cut on the outside of the belly, top of the head to the outside of the belly. Then I cut them straight down the middle, right where the two fillets meet, straight down the middle. And then I'll take my knife and just run that whole side. Boom, take that side off. And then I work the next side, and I do the same thing on the back side. You know what I mean? So it's really easy. I do it, and got a sharp knife on you. It makes it just that much easier. So because you cut off pure 8 pounds, that's a slot. That's a solid one, bro, for sure, no doubt, 100%. That's a solid flounder. Can't fit you pound from out, but flounder, yeah, that's a solid flounder if you caught an 8 pounder. Green River, what's up, man? How are you today? Yep, that's how you catch them, bro. You gotta put that jig on the bottom or a shrimp or something. You gotta put something down there at the bottom, skirt across the bottom. I'll be down. Hey, bro. Dang, kidding me. God, well, all the way to over here. He threw all. Come on, man. You throwing all the way the fuck over here, bro? Jesus Christ. One ounce jig head and a fluke. That's kind of heavy, bro. What you fishing? Rapids? You fishing in the Grand Rapids or something? That's a lot of weight. 1 ounce jig head. Jeez. That's we use that for snook. Really? That boy trying to fish for the goddamn. He trying to fish in the ocean with a 1 ounce jig head. your bait ain't gonna look nowhere near natural. appreciate that, John. If you're still there, I appreciate that for letting me know. Oh man, look at the rays. Oh man, I do not want those. Look at those rays that just came through. Look like some cow nose rays. It just popped up out of nowhere. Came right under the pier. Let me get this thing some more action, man. We get some more violent pops, man. Get some violent pops, man. But I do not want that freaking bluefish to come to find it. That's what's gonna happen. Damn violent pops. Freaking bluefish gonna come smack. So you probably gotta just keep it towards the bottom. I got some chartreuse in there too. I might try to use the chartreuse. Brown body with chartreuse tail. Got that in there as well. Twist it over the tip. It's time to put the shrimp back up. Fish. Figured I probably should have went down in this beach. I would have found some fish. Yeah, yesterday was so disgusting. I didn't think, I knew there wasn't no fish bite. I ended up going there and I caught fish. And they told me the fish wasn't biting out yesterday. And I seen how beautiful today was. Yeah, so I seen how beautiful today was. So I decided to come see if we can find a fish or two. But, it's dry as a bone right now. You know, sometimes where you give them, like a day or something, after they not biting, you can come here and tear them up like the next day or next 2 days or something. They gotta feed eventually, you know what I mean? So, but we haven't found a bite yet. It is 5:13 right now. We're gonna keep fishing. Trying to see what spot I should hit next. What y'all think, man? Where y'all think I should go to the end? Should we go to the end, try it out, even though there's a million poles down there? Should we just go give it a try real quick and come back, or should we just stay fishing here, man? Just wait them out. Cause I think if we go down to the end, man, it's possible we probably gonna hook up into some blues, man. It's not really ideal. It's not ideal because they're gonna shred my lures, do things I don't want them to do. So but I'm just gonna kind of just fish around. We're gonna wait them out, see what happens. But I'm gonna work down here toward the end. I'm gonna work down here, see what happens. I might go all the way to the end. But you got some shrimp? Okay. Oh, okay. I just got a hit over there. Yeah, that last ball. That last one right there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Be them nice ones too out here. Nice ones. They drop off right there when you get by the damn thing. Somewhere you can pull up. Yeah. Boy, that's right. Back this way or that way? Oh yeah, yeah. I do have a I do have a shrimp setup though for I already got them ready to go for half ounce. So we need to go deeper. We can do that. Right now I'm not really having no issue with the quarter. So I think we're just gonna stick with this quarter right now. See what happens. Ooh! Not this kind of something on there. Yeah, I got the head of pipe though. Yeah. What if I go smaller? Thinking I might be able to go smaller. I think I'll be pretty productive with a smaller one. That wouldn't hurt the child. When all fails, you already know, man. Go with the Neds. It's my go-to. When all else fails, man, we typically like to go with that Ned. And then you're gonna do some work. shark or a stingray. I can tell by the pole. I don't see no head shakes. Huh? He's got a shark or a stingray. I feel. I don't see no head shaking. Lester, what's going on, bro? I just seen a whole bunch of cow nose come through. So I just seen a whole bunch of cow nose rays come through. Oh, you put the money on there this morning or that was last night? This morning before I left. He broke him off. Shark. Yeah, they broke him off. Probably bit through the line. They ran him all the way over there towards this surfer over there. Yeah. Yeah, a shark or a stingray, one of the two. Depends. If it's a big one, he'll run you. I caught one night at the damn at Manatee. That joker was so big, you couldn't fit him in the drop net. Hey, the tail, this big around. That joker was so big. Look, he had spikes on that bitch, on his tail. Yeah, he was so old and big. That sucker had spikes on his tail. Yeah, they'll run you. That sucker, he took. I had 30 pound. I actually fought him for somebody else. And on the line, I had 30 pound test, and he's still peeling. I mean, peeling. He ate a mullet this big, 10-inch mullet. Hmm. I had to fight him for a dude. He couldn't hold him. He got for bait. Look at the note. See the ray? See the ray right there? You going that way? Cow nose. Yeah, God, it is the desert out here today. All right, let's go to the end. See if anything happened at the end real quick. Not too much. We'll work our way back. Bird. Man, they fishing for sharks and stuff over there. I don't want to go. I don't want to go back there, man. They throwing out half a fish and all type of stuff. They trying to catch a shark, man. You gonna track all them sharks around, and I'll be the lucky one to catch them on my lure. Work down a little piece. See, they got lines going all over the place. Cutting bluefish in half, throwing them out. Whatever it was. All right. We gonna get in where we fit in. Nowhere to go. Cast that right now. Shut this corner. Got too much area to work. Just gotta work what we can. Work what we can. All right, now. What's up, Kato? How you doing today? It is 5:30 p.m. right now. Yeah, YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, 386 outdoors. You said 386 outdoors? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. I mean, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm live. That's fine. Yeah. So right here.
Kaden, hey, you snap.
Kaden?
I said Kaden, you
Oh,
snap.
yeah. Yes, sir.
Because I'm trying to find people that fish the same place like they do it out yet. So
Yeah.
like what setups and whatnot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm always out here or somewhere. I fish all over. Hey. Sheesh. We fishing for either. There's too many lines everywhere.
My hand was sitting like this because I'm holding the weight. And
Oh, for real? Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Got me all twisted up, bird nested, catching these lines and stuff. I'm doing this for y'all, man. I'm doing this for y'all. Just know. I'm fishing for flounder, redfish, snook, game fish, nice proper game fish. We don't technically want blues and stuff, but they happen. I'm gonna catch them. It's gonna happen. Being learned. We at Main Street Pier, Daytona Beach. Tiki, I appreciate that, bro. It's been slow today, man. Chat, it's been pretty slow today. Not too much fish happening, man. We haven't given up. I know try to start getting active by like a certain time and stuff like that. Like now it's 5:30. And usually by now, man. We usually find some fish or two by now. But it might be between that 5 and 6 time. So we got like 30 minutes. We really got like, till 7, but they like to bite around that 6:30 typically. If I try micro fishing, exactly what is that? You mean like with a micro rod? What is micro fishing? Sit down. What's up, bro? How you doing? Tough out right now. Lines everywhere. Man, I miss my Corvallis. I miss my Corvallis so much. Gosh, dang it. It's nice. Man, that's beautiful. I still have my Corvallis, but the button broke and a couple other things broke. The line guide messed up. Yeah, I have that same one right here. Yeah, but my button messed up on me and my line guide messed up as well. So he's out of commission right now. I could probably order the parts and put it back together myself. And, have it. But I'll see. I was just thinking about getting another one because I've had it so caught many big fish on that thing, man. But I'm thinking about getting a different brand or maybe a bigger size. I don't know. So let's go back down here, man. There's just too much going on down there, dude. I can't even cast. You know what I mean? I can't do nothing down there. They got that place laced. Uh, uh-uh. You can't really go down there no way. They got. I mean, it's a pole in every inch of that place over there. You can't. I don't. I cast it out. Maybe I cast it out twice. It caught 2 lines. Man, you can't even go down there. Forget about it. Forget about that one. Man. We at Main Street Pier right now. Daytona Beach. That's where we are. Oh, okay. Um, every now and then, what I mean, I kind of do some micro fishing, I guess you could say. Just catching like little small stuff. Like say if I have some like kids or something with me, I'll go for micro stuff. You know what I mean? I set them up for smaller fish and stuff like that just to get them acclimated. Every now and then I'll play around with that one, but I mostly try to go for the monsters, man. The tug is the drug, baby. I go for the monsters. But that would be nice. That'd be pretty cool. Go out, catch you some fish out of a little stream or somewhere, and go back and put them in the aquarium. That'd be so cool like that. I'm almost thinking I'm about to go switch this up too and put on something heavier just so I can make sure I'm at the bottom. Right now, I don't know why, but I'm like, make a couple of these. I feel like I'm floating all the way to the top. I don't know why that is. I'm floating. I'm getting down to the bottom. I can see that, but it's like it's not moving fast, but it's carrying me. If that makes any sense. I can't move it. I can't work it too fast without it, coming so far off the bottom. I gotta work it real slow. Look at that right now. It's already off the bottom. I'm going slow. I might have to go switch it up. It's not tight right now too, so we should be all the way at the freaking bottom. So, up it. It's time to switch it up on the heavier one. Heavier shrimp. I was saying earlier, I got one set up already. Half on. I think we can throw them on. I'm thinking I might switch up the color too. It's not working like that. Let me put on one of these green ones, lighter in color and stuff like that. We can make it happen. Okay, cap. You can ring my bell, ring my bell, ring my bell. I don't know about that old school. You don't know about that old school. Ring my bell. I think it's gonna be proper. We're going with this one now, man. See, this is the other one I was using here. I'm gonna keep this one rigged up, just like so that way when I get into a calmer situation, he already be ready to go. You know what I mean? All I gotta do is strap him on and start fishing. Sometimes I look into my tackle box and I'm like, how much? You know what I mean? But a lot of them, I have them prioritized somewhere. Like I already have them set up on the lure of my choice, and it'll be ready to go. You know what I mean? All I gotta do is tie it on and start fishing. I ain't gotta do all the rigging and stuff. I just started kind of doing that a little recently. At the same time, then when the bad part about it is when I want to use something different and I go to look for like a jig head or something, if I don't have it in my box, then I gotta go cut it off or take it off another lure. I grab multiple packs at a time and set them in there, and next thing you know, I just bought, you know what I mean? So, but I know I have a bunch right now. They're just not in here. You know what I mean? They're in the bag on the lure somewhere. I have a whole heap of them. But I be doing that stuff, and I'm like, hold on. But yeah, they are prioritized a little bit. I already got one of these set up for this my other one that I got set up for the half, but I want to switch colors. So I already got him rigged and ready for the half ounce for deeper water. So we got multiple, already set up, ready to go, and other lures as well too. So try to stay strapped, try to stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. That is the key. You got it, bro. Ring my bell. That's what they were just playing at the restaurant. They playing some good music out there, man. Play some good. Hey man, y'all wish Rob good luck for his Special Olympics, man. I wish you the best of luck, brother. Hope you get first place, man. I wish you the best of luck. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. All right, now we feel like we're cooking with some grease here. Feel like we're cooking with a little bit of grease. We can move that thing how we want to move it. Yeah, there we go. Now we feel like we're cooking with a little bit of grease. A little Crisco, you know what I mean? Cooking with that Crisco. John, we at Main Street, Daytona Beach. While y'all here, man, y'all make sure if you're not already, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Go ahead, double tap that screen. Go show your boy some love, man. Get a line, some likes, show him some hearts, Show him some hearts. Show the love, baby. Double tap that screen for your boy. And if you are not, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I truly appreciate y'all. Free subscription if you don't know. All it is pretty much like a follow, you know? Pretty simple and easy enough. I truly appreciate y'all. Trying to grow as a channel and as a person. Trying to grow, man. Y'all help me out. I'm trying to grow, baby. I'm trying to make things happen. Trying to make things happen. Or better yet, we need things to happen. We need this to happen. We're having no other way. I want to bring you guys this content, and I only plan on getting better, man. Trying to get better at the craft. Try to get better with each video, whatever I'm doing. I try to get better. better is the key. Let me toss under. Where are these fish at, bro? I don't think I got a smack yet today. I haven't got a nice hit today. Not a one. Where are these fish at, dude? What is truly going on? I'm trying to figure out what's truly going on with them. Yeah, look at those crabs hanging onto the damn wood down there. I bet those suckers right there will be some good bait. Yeah, they up there for a reason. They trying to stay away from whatever's down below. Jeez. I bet those things right there will catch them. Let's see that. Look like you can get down there to get them. It's a bunch of them too. I see one, two, three, four. I see about 4 or 5 of them. That one just popped up. Out of nowhere. Yeah. They coming out the creases of the damn wood. Yeah, man. Those are some nice primos down there. I don't know what kind of crab they are, but I'm sure they'll catch a monster. Like I said, they ain't up there for no reason. They trying to hide from whatever's down below. You're gonna get stuck on that post if you use the cast net. You're gonna get stuck on that post on there if you use that cast net. I almost got stuck just now. It bring me to a post. It feels like I don't know where. I feel like on the left side over there. To some post over there. Boy, hey man, I could imagine the sheep said I'm gonna catch on that dude. Oh my god. Biggest sheep head you ever seen. Real tight. Biggest sheep head you will ever see, probably. I'm gonna bite that dude. Either that or a monster redfish or drum. He down there catching blues. They had that. Let's try that shade again. We'll try the shade. But tell, I appreciate that sub, man, for sure, bro. 100%. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate it. Yes. Look at the cloudfish there. Tell, appreciate that 100. Look at the cloudfish. You know, find them. Little fish. She said in the river. I haven't seen no big ones. I haven't been seeing no big ones. Big ones? Yeah. You probably chumming their ass up, throwing a bunch of shit down there, just waiting on them to come. You just. I seen a dude. I actually watched a commercial guy do it one day. He pulled up to one of my spots, bro. We get ready to pull up. He there. We pull up, man. So we watching him, but we fishing the marina. So like he like one slot over, you know what I mean? But we was about to head there where he was at. And we watching him. My boy, he had buckets on his boat, already crushed up, ready to go. Oysters and shit. He just take that bitch and swing around, back off of him. Swing around. He'll keep dropping it as he going out. He's backing up from the pit. Man, listen, bro. He did that. He dropped maybe like a bucket of it in there. He swung back around. My boy had like a 12-footer or something. Maybe a bigger net than 12. I don't know. That bit was huge. That bit was huge. Man, he threw that shit. And he just sat there. He just waited and let that thing hit the bottom. But he went to, boy, he got that thing to the boat. My boy like this here. Boy, he trying to bring it over the side. Bro, that bit was full of sheep. Like this here. Full. Boy, he loaded the whole inside of the boat with it. I said, oh my God. Bro, right when we pulled up, bro, we about to smack all of those. I think I'm hitting it. You ain't got no yak, do you? You got a yak? Oh, okay. Yeah. I said I got a yak, so I mean, if you really want to get out there, you can keep up with it. Probably, you might. Yeah. So what? How do you get the muscles? Oh, the razor clowns. Is it the razor clowns? I never looked. I don't know how to look for them yet. You know what I mean? Yeah, I seen you and fucking what's his name out there. You talking about the razor clams? The black ones? They're like skinny like that, long. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I had a spot. Trust me, I had a spot in New Smyrna, bro. Hey, listen, I used to go get them, and like he said, you pull them out. They come in like clusters, like peanuts or something. They be by oysters, but you find them. I found them in the mud, right on the edge of the shore. That's where I found them at. They be like sticking up maybe like that much. I used to take a little rake and I'll take it in the mud and pull them up. And when you pull out one, it feel like it's a cluster of them on that bitch. And so, you know what I mean? You pull out one, you got a bunch of them. You know what I mean? You see them, and I used to find them sticking up, and I'll take them. And the smaller ones, like he talking about, I'll keep that bitch whole.
See, Rick said he got some spots. He came with some like that.
Yeah, they got big ones. Now they get big, I done caught big ones.
That's why I'm making sure.
Yeah, the ones that's like this. Yeah, I crack them and make 3-4 baits out of them.
Exactly.
And hey, he ain't lying. And she said, "Can't what crack?"
I like the
that shit was like crack,
the oysters.
and it's like yellow on the inside.
Yeah,
it's yellow. That bitch is. Hey, they are crack.
Some friends from the big shop, right? Damn, park. Brought him up here. You know what I'm saying? He was busting him. That shit harder than oyster meat. It's like
it's like tough. Like firm.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I like them firm ones. Yeah, you gotta just try different.
Like that?
Yeah, you gotta just find what they want. All right, what we got going on, chat? What we got going on? Let me see. I don't missed a few chat. Should you slug? What do you mean, should you slug? Is that even a question, my boy? Is that even a question? Is that a real question? I don't know. Is that a real question? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Do y'all think he should slug? What y'all think? Me personally, you know what I mean? You already know what I'm gonna say. But it ain't nothing to me. It ain't nothing to me. Porter said, should he sub? Do you like the fish? If it's yes, then that's your answer. Go, brother. CF Gaming, man. Today has been one of those days, brother, where it is just not much happening, man. Not much at all, brother.
Live bait, artificial bait.
Live bait, artificial. I mean, you name it, it's just not happening. I got my boy over here. He fishing with live shrimp, mullet, croaker, crabs, you name it. Right? It's just not happening. So we just trying to see if they're gonna start up. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to give them a little bit of time, see if they're gonna crank up or not. You know? But right now, I don't know what's going on. Water is a little cloudy right here, but you got that nice blue right out there, man. Maybe like 75 yards off the pier, off the end of the pier there. But right now here, they just not having it, brother. They're not having it today. But we at Main Street Pier, man, trying to get it done. So we can find these fish. They just not wanting to be found though. So. And that's by my fishermen up here. That's myself. That's Maniac. Here, we were fishing here. We are the ones usually catching them. And if we say it ain't biting, you know what I mean? It is not biting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause we come out here, we slay. We put the fish on the sleigh ride. You know what I mean? We don't play around out here. But so, it be like that though. You know, we ain't gonna trip. We're gonna keep on moving. See if we can find them dudes down there. Today we looking at the skunk, man. We looking at that skunk right now. Nothing. I ain't seen a fish hit the deck since I've been here. That's by anybody, except for that dude, that bluefish. I try to stay far away from those things, man. I'd rather not catch anything than catch a bluefish, bro. To be honest with you, because it's nothing but destruction that comes with bluefish. Nothing but destruction. So I'm just trying to stay away from them as far as possible, bro. I do not want them to destroy any of my lures that I have going right now, that I have hooked up. So we trying our best to stay away from them. We could probably go down there and hook some, but that's not the move. That is not the move. That's the only fish I seen caught today so far, bluefish. I'm looking for that. So we're gonna stay clear of them. I don't want to go down there. And plus, you really can't anyway. I went down there just to try to, try something different out and try to stick close to the structure, you know what I mean? But you can't even cast. There's so many poles, you can't even cast. It's a pole every little hole. There's poles down there.
Where'd he go?
He right there.
Sorry, dumped his shit out.
Yeah, he probably getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
Child flea?
Big old sand fleas.
Yeah.
Well, I'm drum like them too.
Absolutely. The drum and pompano.
I laugh at all these people that get like, they call it pompano or they call it drum on a sand flea.
I'm like, that's what they eat. Yeah, right.
What? You said pompano on a sand flea?
Yeah.
That's what they eat.
Yeah,
That's why I'm laughing. I said, I laugh at the people that come up there like, you caught it on a sand flea. I'm like, what do you think they're fucking eating? Yeah. Most of the fish are in here eating. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why you sand fleas more than anything. Shit, I'll switch it up sometimes, but that red gonna hit, that black drum gonna hit,
everything.
that pompano gonna hit, that whiting gonna hit it.
Shit, what's it? Based on a few people, shit, I heard Snook done hit them.
I got a snook on one. I got a keeper snook on one.
Yeah, that's crazy. I ain't never. I believe it because I threw down a crab like this one day. I freelined him. Man, that bitch got whammed. Bro, all I felt was a dude. I said, oh my God. I picked up on him and I set the hook. Boy, my shit way down here, bro. I set the hook on him. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, you just let it sit. Yeah, that's why I always bring me a pole. I bring multiple setups for something like that. I bring me a big pole if I want to throw something big. Everything in between, all the setups.
Right, real when it was right here on Red Woods.
Oh yeah, you're right on real.
Now, our has always been good too.
That's a fucking bitch. Yeah, they cool with this shit. I love it. Yeah. Sand fleasies. Yes, sir, man. I love them. I ain't really started using sand fleas till I came out here, to be honest. Like that. I ain't really started using them till I came out here. Figured out them fish love them sand fleas out here. Philly crabs #1 for sheet said, yeah, they work pretty well. I ain't gonna lie. They work pretty well. I find that I have better luck with the fillers in the river, within the river, rather than out here. Out here, I don't know why they do hit them out here, but they more finicky on them than anything. You got better luck, I feel like, on on the fleas out here on this beach setting at this pier. I feel, but don't get me wrong, I have caught sheep's head out here on them, but I don't know. I just feel like because filler's not like a natural bait out here, that they ain't gonna really find them on the shorelines and stuff like that. That they don't really go for them like that. But the sand fleas, they be all over here, especially certain time of the year, man. I mean, you just walk up there, free bait. You just bring your rake, go down there, and you can see them in the water, and you just get them, man. And it is so nice. It's so much love right there. It's so sweet, and nothing better than having some free bait, man. That is for sure. Hey, Patel, tell them again, man. I must have froze up before, but the reason why y'all must have froze up or something happened. But yeah, man, that dude, he need a sub up, baby. Everybody need to sub up if you're not already. I was CF Gamer. You from South Africa? That's pretty cool, dude. I'm glad you decided to join in on the live today, man. That is cool stuff. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get up out of here myself in a minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here too much longer. Thinking I might do some night fishing. I might do some night fishing. I might just stop at the pier tonight and just make a few casts, see if I can hook a snook or two.
Right, what he was saying at LPGA, shit, that's right up the road.
Yeah.
I went there though when the sheephead first started biting, so all the other sheephead was in there like you're saying now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was like winter time. So that's when I first started fishing that shit.
You ain't hit him?
Yeah, nah.
No?
I wasn't thinking. I was going for snook. I had live shrimp out that bitch throwing up, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Shallows and shit and
Yeah.
the bridge. So
I don't never really
hitting,
snook
but-
fish like that in the winter because they are so lethargic, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't know, so that's why I thought the spot was bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now I know it's good. Shit, I done got some good hits. He telling me that it's good. Sheephead.
Now I will say this. Now, if you wanted to go snook fishing in the winter,
No.
if we have consecutive cold days,
No.
whenever we get that warmest day of the cold days,
They gonna be hitting.
hit them.
Okay. And that's why certain days will be hitting. Here, just some people come out here and have to water. Yeah. And on the side, they'll be hitting. You know what I mean? We gotta start doing that, bro. When I start doing artificial, bro,
Yeah,
go
go with that,
going
bitch.
down there, bro. There's so many slips that be right there.
You just gotta get a seal. You just gotta get a seal reel.
Yeah. That's what I got. I got one at the crib.
This one is too. It's sealed.
I got one at the crib. That's what I use for the paddleboard. That's why I was waiting to do it. I got the Yak Attack box. You ever seen one of those?
Yeah.
Got one of those.
I got a pedal drive.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I got a pedal drive.
I got rid of my shit. I had a pedal drive, but it didn't have the system in it. I had the pack for it. It had the number. Somebody took it out before they sold it to me.
Yeah,
I got it for like $300 up for a pedal drive.
You could buy
bought the pedal drive.
Yeah,
but
about
I
to
couldn't
say.
find it, bro. I couldn't find it.
For that brand?
Yeah.
Oh,
it
shit.
was a nice size brand. Dude in Puerto Rico.
I really want a Hobie, but I ain't got I got a feel free. But that bitch get the job done for sure.
Yeah, long as doing the water. We know
Yeah, right. Yeah, but now that Hobie is that bitch right there. That's where it's at. Yeah, that's where it's at. Stability room, different little things going on with it. That makes it
just like our
top tier.
Though. You know what I mean? The more money we invest in our shit, the smoother it is for us.
Yeah.
The more we're gonna like it.
That's true.
Yeah. Just like you can go buy a Pin Pursuit, the same shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I started with.
I still,
gang,
man,
bro.
I still got
I
one.
wasn't worried about nothing else, man.
I still got one, and guess what?
It's smooth still, right?
I've been pulling everything in. I still got one.
That's what I'm using.
Actually, I use it. I actually use it for my sheep's head because you know sheep's head fishing can get a little dirty, so I really don't I really don't mind that reel getting dirty like that because fish, crab juice and shit all on your hands. And so I use that pursuit actually for sheep's head fishing, just because I don't really, I don't care if it get all dirty.
Cause I was using this little motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then the dude wanted $30, or he wanted to bait for it. I just put a shrimp in there for the hell of it. Before I got on this video, getting broken out twice.
Yeah.
I got broken out 4 times. I had this, I had it back in the bottom of it. Just like that, broke off. First time, I'm like, what the fuck? So I went over there. I'm thinking that this is my first time using this pole, so I'm like, maybe I can handle something with it. Time, put it back down. Hooked this time, I had him. But then I felt this weight. I'm like, yeah, that rod can't handle him at all. Because they going straight down.
Medium. Yeah.
Shit, you know what I mean? But now I'm switching this for the boat. I wasn't taking this for the boat. I can't get it to my phone.
Yeah.
I gotta have fully sealed because the water be splashing from the boat and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I do from time to time. I'll bust my wheels all the way open, lubing, oil, grease, everything, and I clean it all up on the inside. You put that bitch back there, smooth,
crispy,
smooth.
That's the hard part, is learning how to do it. Once you know where the oil and all that shit goes, you know it fast, you know?
Yeah.
That's what made me not want to do it when I first started. I'm like, man,
I took one of my old. I had to learn it. You know, I took an old reel that I ain't give a damn about, broke it open, see what everything went, where everything go, how it's supposed to be put back because it got to be put back together. Right? It's gonna be making noise and yeah, worse than before, for sure. Yeah, worse than for sure. Yes, I have, man. I fish with live bait all the time, man. I love fish with live bait. I probably fish with lures and stuff more now though, because I'm more so on the move fishing nowadays. Like I hit a spot, I ain't gonna be there for hours. I go catch bait and stuff like that, but I know I'm gonna be fishing in one spot for a while. Or, if I'm going to, some spots where I'm be throwing some bait, that's and I typically only do that on the weekends now. But now I'm so on the move that I just normally fish with a lot of artificials. Then on the weekends, like a Friday or some Saturday or Sunday, I'll find some bait and fish with it. If I come in out here to the pier or something like that, do some bait. So. But yeah, man, I fish with bait all the time. I do a lot of fishing. If I haven't said that before, I do a lot of fishing. And almost every day I'm looking at some type of water, throwing something. So yeah, every now and then, in between the week, I'll go out and catch some bait and use it. Right now, I don't know. Maybe later this week I might try to go and catch some larger baits because grouper season just opened up. So I might try to go soak one down in New Smyrna, see if I can get a gag for grouper season. But I did last week, but no takers though. So we might try it again this week. See what happens. I fished around too with other bait, shrimp and stuff like that, but I was mainly focused on the grouper, like trying to sit. Come up and grab that. I was fishing with mullet and had one mullet and some big pinfish. You know what I mean? So I was fishing with the pins. No takers on the mullet at all either. So I mean, I don't know, man. It was just a slow day, I think. But we're gonna try them again. See if we get a nice gag, for the season while it's in. That'd be pretty cool and exciting. I've caught them from the pier. I catch small ones all the time, but bigger ones I've hit them and get broke off. And I did catch one solid one day where he was probably overweight, well over 24, and he was over 24 and looked over and seen him and freaked out. He started pulling my line, man. The dumbest decision you can make. He starts pulling my line. The fish's head lifts up the water. And there he goes. So we gonna try to run that back, man. So we can get that dude up. I know he down there somewhere. Yeah, free independent. We are on the East Coast with it. We on the East Coast. I'm about to throw out the paddle now. Yes, sir, Pillar. This is Daytona Beach. Swamp certified. What's up, bro? How you doing today, man? All is well, man. Hope all is well with you as well, man. All is well. We just not catching no fish, man. Today it's fairly slow, to say the least. It's fairly slow. Fairly slow. Yeah, okay, Andy, man. I ain't going nowhere. I think maybe my live or something froze, or I don't know what happened. I can't see it on my end. From on my end, it looks like it's everything's all good, but apparently, sometimes it'll freeze or something and do all these uncharacteristic things that I don't know about. Because, like I said, I can't really see it from my side, but apparently, you guys get to see it. So I never went anywhere. It just probably froze, or was lagging or something. I don't know. I don't know. Snoop tag 28, 32 inches all in. Yeah, man. Like to hit him right on that head, right on 32. Like to hit him right at 32, man. I appreciate that, huh? It's just not happening, man. I can't manage to find a bite. It's just so dead right now. That is not expected to be this dead. Let's go make some long cast over here. The shade. Long cast after that. Let's make sure I don't cross nobody with it. Do that. Long cast. Where's love today?
What do you fish for?
All types of fish we have out here. Today I'm fishing for flounder, snook, or redfish, but haven't caught any of them.
You haven't caught anything.
Nah, not yet, not today. I usually catch a bunch, but today's been pretty slow for me. All right, let's try a steady retrieve. All right, have a good one. Let it sink. And then give it a steady retrieve. Let it sink. Steady retrieve. Give it a couple drinks each time. Thank you. Y'all have a good day. All right, bro. Take it easy. Pretty what I'm doing. I'm fishing back this way, but I'm dragging it back this way like this. Fishing backwards. I didn't know that was fishing backwards. Pulling it back this way. Through right over here right now. I'm just kind of facing this way because the wind kind of pulling me around a little bit. So to defeat that, we just face this way a little bit and let the wind get a better tension on the looking for that slam though, man. Guys, I haven't found it yet. No slam yet. Nothing. Dead day. I might just end up calling it. It's already 6:30. Nothing yet. It's a dead day for me. It's a dead day for me here. We should have already caught some fish already. Multiple. If they were chewing today, man, we should have caught multiple already. So I apologize to you guys, man. We ain't really seeing much, man. It's unfortunate, but I am. I'm sure we could probably get maybe one of them blues at the end, but I am not doing that, dude. I am not going down there to deal with no blues. You already know. If y'all know, man. The bluefish are a terror on the lure. So this lure's worst nightmare, unless it's full metal body. But I think we get ready to get out of here, man. I can't take it no more, guys. What's up, John? How you doing today, bro? Yeah, I think so, man. I think that those storms and stuff got them messed up a little bit because today is non-existent, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you. It is non-existent. Not even a pinch today, bro. Not a one. You know me. You gonna pull something out of that water, but man, today I am defeated. I tell you straight up, bro. They got me defeated today. Not even a bite or something to pull on. Try to set the hook on. Nothing. Nothing. It is just dead, dead, dead. Yeah, man, I hear that, bro. I got off work and I came straight out here, but I should have skipped here. I should have skipped it. I probably won't be coming here tomorrow or these days because of how slow it is. I think tomorrow, if I could find the time in the morning, I think I'm gonna try to hop on the yak, man, and see if we can skirt along some structure and see if we can make something happen there. I think it's gonna be the move. Or I'll find them, you know what I mean? Find something. I'll probably be in the Smyrna, getting jiggy with it. I can get up early enough, man. I might just go get some top water. that top water, man. Make it happen. Might better get a limit on some flounder down south. Pretty sure we can do it. We hit some good enough spots. I think we can limit out on some flounder. Thorn belly on there. No, I knew I should have charged up the battery. Well, we got to definitely get out of here now, guys. My external battery just nice and charged up. But it is okay. I don't feel bad because we're not catching anything. So, got like 5 more minutes here. We're gonna depart, man. But appreciate y'all for doing the end today, though. Beautiful day out here, just no fish, man. We should have went to a different location. We could have got some fish for sure. I feel like on a beautiful day like today, man, I feel like we could have definitely got some fish. How tall are you? 6'3", that's it? You look taller, I ain't gonna lie. That girl, she look like she played basketball or something. Look how tall she is, bro. She said she's 6'3", but boy, I ain't gonna lie, she look about 6'5". Yeah, she about 6'5". Yeah, she crazy tall. At least it looks like that. She's taller than me though, 6'3". I ain't 6'3". Got me by a few inches. I'm like right 5'11", 6 foot. Oh yeah, them fish are they definitely up under there. Look how high this tide is. That water's way up there. All this water up under here is nice and calm. There is no fish out here, dude. All the fish up there. That's a guarantee. That is a guarantee. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. These fish are under here, but it's about to be 7 o'clock. Boy, y'all better open y'all eyes. Clint, it's about to be 7. My boy about to pull up. Better open y'all eyes up. You know what's good for you. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. Today was just not it, man. Huh? What's that? No, go ahead. Oh, do it. Yeah, those were males. Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, kick them in. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Horrible, horrible day on the pier. Beautiful out here, but it's freaking horrible conditions as far as fishing goes. Head to the shop. Yeah. Okay. I'll be over there. The barber shop. Hang out there for a little bit. Then go home. And then all we can do, come out here, you know what I mean, give it our shot. And it's up from there, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happens, it happens, you know what I'm saying? Nothing scripted over here, guys. It's all real. You know what I mean? If we don't catch, we don't catch. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it goes. I mean, as good as a fisherman I am, I've been doing this for a long time, guys. I want to say the better part of at least 20 plus years. And, it happens, it's part of fishing. So you guys got to, if you're not used to that, you got to get used to it because it's going to happen. It's part of fishing. Every day is not going to be the best day. So just what it is, guys. Just keep your head up if it don't happen. And that spot that you thought was not so good, hey, don't give up. So guys, that spot you thought was not so good because you didn't get a bite. Hey man, try it on different times. You know what I'm saying? Give it some more shots. Don't give up so fast because it just might be. It's like today. It's a beautiful day, but guess what? No fish. What's up, bro? Yes, sir. Uh, there's no fish. My boy done caught him. My boy done caught him. He probably gonna give him a warning. You know what I mean? If it's first time catching you out there, he gonna probably give you a warning. Second time, you through. You know what I'm saying? Boy, kick you off for good. Or for like a year or something like that. They don't kick you off for, like little 30 days here. Nah. When they kick you off the pier over here, they ban you for, I think the first time they ban you was probably like up to a year. I think the second time be like 2 years. And then if they do it again, if they happen to ban you again, then I think it's gonna be like indefinite type deal. Like you're gonna be banned for life. Yeah, you guys get caught, boy. No more pier fishing. I can't have that. I can't have that. So you always gotta be cognizant of time. But hope y'all have a blessed evening. Great night. Y'all stay safe and y'all have a great weekend, man. And I will catch you guys on the next live. I probably won't be back on YouTube live until next week, throughout the week, like either Monday or Tuesday. I'll be on live on YouTube. But I do have a video that will be coming out on Sunday. I'll be dropping it at 9 o'clock Sunday morning. So you guys stay tuned for that. It should be an exciting one. We on the kayak with it. So y'all go run it up for your boy. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe. And I appreciate y'all, man. But y'all have a blessed day. 3 and 6. We getting up out of here, man. I'll let y'all on the next live. Oh, hold on. What Aunt said. Oh yeah. I seen that, Aunt. Yeah. I can't. I need to get up with some buddies, man, so we can start planning us a trip. Go get them snappers, man. Yeah, we got more days this year, baby. I honestly need to contact Buddy to see if we can get out on some of them grouper, man. If we could also get offshore to go get some along with inshore. So we're gonna see if we can make that happen while the season is in. That way, if we catch us a chunker, his ass ain't going nowhere but in our eyes. So I've never caught a keeper grouper to put in my cooler. Never caught one that I could put in the cooler. It's always out of season, too small, things like that. So we're gonna try to work and see if we can get one in that cooler, man. Good fillet out there, mostly fish out there. We're gonna see if we can get them. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay tuned. We got more adventures coming, baby. 3 and 6. We out.